In a restless stretch of the Atlantic, where turquoise waves hide a dark secret, lies a place of legend and fear, the Bermuda Triangle. This 500,000 square mile enigma, stretching between Miami, Bermuda, and San Juan, has been swallowing ships and souls for centuries. Since the 1800s, vessels and aircraft have vanished here without a trace. Sailors, pilots, passengers all gone, consumed by an unseen force. The Triangle's chilling grip has touched American naval crews, British explorers, and even Spanish treasure fleets, its mystery echoing across continents. It defies scientific explanation and sparks a primal dread in all who hear its tales. Is it a natural death trap, a supernatural vortex, or simply a myth woven from the threads of countless lost lives? The ocean holds its silence, but its mysteries continue to call to us all. The legend of the Bermuda Triangle was cemented in the public consciousness on a fateful day, 1845. It was then that Flight 19, a squadron of 5 US Navy Avenger bombers, disappeared off the coast of Florida during what should have been a routine training mission. The squadron leader, Lieutenant Charles Taylor, radioed in with a disturbing message. He spoke of white water and reported that his compasses were spinning wildly. Then, there was only static. The 14 crewmen aboard were never heard from again. In a tragic turn of events, a Martin Mariner rescue plane dispatched to search for them also vanished, taking 13 more souls with it. The official US Navy report, as detailed in the 2023 publication Ocean Mysteries, was stark. No wreckage, no bodies, no explanation, just a haunting question that remains unanswered. How could 6 modern aircraft and 27 experienced men simply dissolve into the sea? But the story of Flight 19 is just one chapter in a long, dark history. The Triangle's waters are a graveyard of vanished vessels. Go back to 1918, and you'll find the case of the USS Cyclops, a massive American collier ship. With 306 people on board, it was en route from Barbados to Baltimore when it disappeared. There was no distress call, no debris field, nothing. It was as if the ship and everyone on it had been erased from existence. Even further back, in the 1600s, Spanish galleons heavy with gold plundered from the Americas sank in these same waters, their treasures lost to the deep. Logs from British merchant ships in the 1800s speak of ghostly fogs and sudden, violent storms that appeared out of nowhere. By 2023, the official tally linked to the Triangle stood at over 50 ships and 20 planes, with thousands of lives unaccounted for. What is it about this specific patch of ocean that makes it so deadly? Why does it continue to claim so many? Theories, both scientific and supernatural, have battled for decades to explain these strange vanishings. Scientists offer several plausible explanations. One popular theory points to rogue waves' monstrous walls of water, reaching heights of 100 feet. These are formed when multiple currents converge, and 2023 satellite data has confirmed that massive surges are surprisingly frequent near Bermuda. Another compelling idea involves methane gas. The theory suggests that huge bubbles of methane could erupt from the seabed, suddenly reducing the density of the water above. Any ship caught in such a spot would lose its buoyancy and sink in an instant, a phenomenon successfully replicated in Australian lab experiments. And we can't forget the reports from Flight 19 about malfunctioning compasses. Some believe powerful and unpredictable magnetic anomalies in the area could scramble navigation equipment, leading pilots and captains fatally astray. Of course, where science leaves a void, speculation rushes in. Paranormal tales have thrived for decades, fueled by pulp magazines in the 1950s that sensationalized the mystery. These stories whisper of alien abductions, with UFOs snatching planes from the sky. Others suggest the existence of time warps or dimensional portals that transport victims to another place or time entirely. A particularly popular myth is that the Triangle is home to the cursed, sunken city of Atlantis, its ancient and powerful technology still active and causing chaos on the surface. While these ideas are exciting, the question remains, could nature alone truly be so ruthless and so selective in its destruction? Or is there something more at play? The Bermuda Triangle's global pull is undeniable, drawing adventurers and intellectuals from around the world into its orbit. The mystery isn't new. In 1492, Christopher Columbus himself sailed through the region on his voyage to the New World. In his journal, he noted seeing strange dancing lights on the horizon and recorded that his compass gave erratic readings. His account links Europe's great age of exploration directly to this perplexing phenomenon. The name itself, the Bermuda Triangle, was coined much later, in 1964, by American author Vincent Gaddis. His magazine article sparked a global fascination that has never faded. French divers have since risked their lives searching for lost Spanish galleons. Soviet scientists in the 1970s even conducted research missions to probe what they called vortex energies. Today, the Bahamas, located at one corner of the triangle, see a steady stream of tourists, their economy boosted by travelers chasing eerie tales and hoping for a brush with the unknown. Why does this single patch of ocean continue to haunt our collective imagination? Despite all the interest and investigation, modern hunts for answers have yielded very little. In 2023, a US-led expedition deployed advanced sonar technology to create a detailed map of the triangle's floor. They found numerous shipwrecks, as expected in such a heavily trafficked shipping lane, but there was no sign of Flight 19. Deep-sea drones have meticulously scanned the abyssal trenches off Puerto Rico's coast, revealing only natural geological ridges, no alien bases or portals to another dimension. Advanced weather models can now simulate the sudden, violent squalls that characterize the region, but no single weather event can explain all the losses. Even the Catholic Church has weighed in, or rather, stayed silent on the paranormal claims, though it once offered special blessings to sailors heading into the treacherous waters. It's the profound lack of evidence, the absence of wreckage, the silence where there should be answers, that keeps the mystery alive. After searching thousands of square miles of ocean, is it possible the truth is submerged forever, locked away in the deep? The shadow of the Bermuda Triangle stretches far beyond its watery borders, touching American air bases, European historical chronicles, and the imaginations of people everywhere. It's a truly global riddle, a story of loss and profound wonder. Its waves have claimed conquistadors searching for gold, pilots pushing the boundaries of aviation, and dreamers just trying to get from one shore to another. Yet, for all that it has taken, it has revealed almost nothing. So, what is it? A cruel quirk of nature, where geology, weather, and ocean currents conspire to create a perfect trap. A portal to the unknown, a tear in the fabric of our reality. Or is it simply a story we tell ourselves, a modern myth to help us confront the terrifying, unknowable power of the deep? The sea isn't talking, but the legend of the Triangle of the Void continues to whisper its secrets to the world. If you enjoyed this journey into one of history's greatest mysteries, please support our channel, like this video, subscribe to the Museum of History and Mysteries, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next dive into the captivating tales of our world. Thank you for watching.